Hello, welcome back to the unfair world war of Warhammer 40k. Now, I was reading a little bit about the unfair difficulty, and as you can see, it says not recommended for people who are not familiar with the Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader system. So let's go over the level up system a little more, because I will explain what a big problem of this is. When you make a character, yeah, you choose some stuff, it's okay. You have run and gun, this is your starting one, and the next level up gave me a choice, awareness or demolition. As you can see, agility, demolition is affected by agility, so my character is supposed to be good in demolition, but he's supposed to be a shooter type of character. And I also had the choice of awareness, so I chose awareness. But again, think about it, agility is not something you would associate with demolition or bombs. Also improve the character initiative, dodge chance, and the reaction if they're using a melee weapon. But we're not using a melee weapon. And the next skill choice for me is Reveling Slaughter. So what does Reveling Slaughter do? Well, it gives you 10 ballistic skill, which is great. We have a crippled arm. That's going to be a problem. And then you get critical damage and critical chance based on your agility. But once again, you wouldn't have thought agility would have been the first choice for a shooting type of character, would you? Not really. So, yeah. Up. How do you even select this? I guess you just... New ranks available, you just get the skill. Just get the skill. Let's go for the warrior update. Now he gets endure, which makes a lot of sense. For melee it makes sense, because you just get more resistance. Just basically you get more HP. Now the operative exposes weakness. Remove all exploits from the target to decrease the target's dodge, parry and armor by -10 plus exploit types plus perception bonus. Again, perception bonus is associated with what? You can pick out a stray bolt or shell casing in between the... It reduces the enemy's dodge chance against a character attack, so that's why I choose perception for my character. But apparently they want me to have agility, because that's it's kind of weird, because you're supposed to know all of this stuff by heart, and it doesn't really make sense. Because I would still pick the perception, of course, because I want to shoot my enemies. It doesn't matter if I crit chance them, if I crit hit them or not. But perception is going to be used for exposed weakness, which is a psyker skill, when you think willpower would have been used for this one. Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta is basically the same as us. She will get Reveling Slaughter, but she got demolition instead of awareness. And you kind of have to know these things, otherwise, well, you can make mercenaries, and anyway, it doesn't really matter. But again, you have to know what your companions can do, otherwise you'll just have party members who do the exact same thing. And I will play only with the companions that the game gives me. I don't care about mercenaries or custom characters. I want to play the game as it is, because I want the immersion and the narrative to be the main points of the game. Not like you have any other choices, though.
We shall prevail.
Oh, we did that, and there was a funny thing, because in the beta you are kind of given a questionnaire to complete, and one of the questionnaire questions was, did you level up your character? And I found it was weird. No, I leveled up my character, but why do you ask me that? Well, because the level up system doesn't make a lot of sense, and as you can see, you get slowly stronger. Permanent. I think this can only be healed after we finish all of these nonsense missions. So as you can see, the game will kind of punish me for taking a few hits, and I cannot use the mechanics of the game to kill it.
Stand in my way.
Okay, let's go. The roar of the flames rings in your ear. Okay, it's just creating the atmosphere. The explosion is calm, terrifying someone whose body is engulfed in an inferno. The hilt of our power soldier says, I've lost my hair. I don't know, it's weird, because in Warhammer 40k you think they would have, especially Rogue Trader, would have the technology of walking through a fire. So this is where they kind of messed up the entire thing, and they should be I mean, they should remember they are making a game, the Warhammer 40k universe, where force fields and technology like this is common knowledge. But again, it doesn't make sense. An apparition, sorcerer's apparition, trickery of the warp. It is indeed trickery of the warp. How did you get here? I can lead you out of the flame, show you a path. Don't listen to this abomination and step into the flames. Find a way out. So this is about the choices: dogmatic, iconoclast, and heretical. 5 ranks. The harder rank, the more zealous you'll... I think you'll just get more bonuses, just like in that other Warhammer 40k game, Space Marine. What is that? I even forgot this name because it was not that good, but I still played a lot of it. Opens up access to new dialogue, lines, events, unique abilities. You don't see this for a very, very long time. In the beginning of the game, your choices don't matter that much. It's going to be a very long time before you can choose like that. Anyway, some of your other characters will have this as well. Reaches rank 3. Water, it becomes the character's main focus. When that happens, the other 2 convictions branches can't crave above the rank. Yeah, because why not? This is a gamey thing in my opinion. They should have allowed you to max out all of the branches because it doesn't make sense to max out beyond. I don't know. Walk through the fire, accept the offering of help. Will be iconoclast mostly.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Where did it go? The thing that was of us in the fire? I could have sworn.
To the same place all unholy visions go. Do you want to follow it, witch?
I like Sister Argenta so much.
Never doubt me.
I hate Idira so much.
I'll lay claim to the
10 out of
stars.
10 animation. That's still based on fun. I think you can attempt to cross it, but we'll just die. So let's not do that.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, we'll just play as the iconoclast.
Too late.
Half.
We are too late. Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak. Without us.
That would be a crime indeed.
My lord, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us.
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling. The Lord Captain's voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers?
Yes.
None shall stand in my way.
Exactly. Anyway, let's play more. I like to use this map a lot because it shows me the loot.
It's about time.
One thing I don't like is that sometimes when you enter a room, an event will trigger, and you might not want to trigger that event, or you might not want to go there. Because there are more things to explore
A new challenge for
somewhere
me.
else. I guess we're mostly done here. We can, yeah, kind of annoying that I can only kill that after we get
This
to
ocular
the...
implant was a worthwhile investment.
I
We should deal
won't
with this.
tolerate weakness.
What are those? Field cards. Because I think, oh yeah, it's kind of annoying that I can only heal that wound after we finish the prologue, which is a very, very long prologue to the point where I'd say, yeah, it kind of cuts down from the
Follow my lead!
playability of the game because it's so long. Lex Mechanics goggles. You right, set.
None shall stand in my way.
Logic is over here. I think he has the highest logic in. Yeah, who needs a helmet when you can wear goggles, right?
Victory awaits!
So let's go to the Lord Captain's quarters. Which will not be a pleasant sight for us to see. Yeah, okay. We are ready for this. I'm just encouraging myself because I know it will be an annoying fight. Just because my character has a crippled arm, there's no way for me to heal him. But we have Sister Argenta. The Bolter will guide us through them.
It's
Through the
about time!
heretics. It's so cool over here. It's a fountain. I did? What item? Anyway, I don't know. Some items can only be equipped by, let's say, Iconoclast
I'll
or...
lay claim
yeah,
to the
whatever.
stars.
A heretic and... I keep forgetting the other one. This is the dogmatic. It looks like we're in her chamber.
Follow my lead!
I guess she doesn't keep any underwear inside. So let's not check. I don't know, it's kind of silly the way this is presented. There should be guards at the entrance, there should be guards everywhere. And there are no guards because this. For those tentacles?
None shall stand in
Sorry,
my
I
way.
tend to look at stuff a lot. Commerce and lore. As the Petal also lore, it's in a Swap Imperium. Of course, the Heretic will have lore about the war. Oh, what? I thought she had more lore about the war than the rest. That is weird. Again, these things that we're doing right now with the
tolerate weakness.
lore and other stuff will only be useful much later into the game. Rogue Trader Cloak, Fellowship. Fellowship, I don't know, it's hard to describe some of these things. Interact with other creatures. Persuasion, Caution and Commerce Guild. Yep. Nice key, but I don't know why you would use this. So you get Fellowship for each enemy. There are some skills that will need Fellowship, but again, this is never really explained. This would be a key for
I'll lay
Essia.
claim to the stars.
By the way, this is more than 100 HP guard. And you need to be dogmatic for this one. Need to critical enemy hits for the first 3 rounds of combat. Amazing. Guess who's dogmatic?
I'd rather not.
You're not a dogmatic character, why? In? Oh, he's iconoclast as well. And she's of course heretical. The sad part is that I really like her hair, but I guess a helmet is needed.
Victory awaits.
Okay, let's go back into the office because we have to interact with
Follow
this.
my lead.
Yeah, I don't think
It's
she had
about time.
time to play the war again. Hold on the lodge, blonde-range desk, an archman corpse still clutching up in his slump on the bulkheads is
Emperor,
mort.
accept thy faithful souls.
No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Again, I hate this character. No!
Lord Captain. Who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere. It could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention that Mort was here. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer.
Auto pistol shot went straight through Mort's forehead. Safety of the Arch-Militant's weapon is off. The killer must have been a split second quicker than he. Auto pistols are just ballistic pistols. Well, of course, high-tech pistols. An auto pistol shot an extremely accurate one of that. The face is surprised. A heap of blood-spattered parchments and scrolls that must have been on the desk. One shards of glass shattered on the floor. What do the shards tell you?
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure. Tainted witchcraft.
Probably at both.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead body...
Oh, the shards appear iridescent rather than completely transparent. They have been submerged in promethium. Yeah.
Yes, the crucible of... No, wait!
Idira.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
Again, we already know who killed her, who started the whole riot. We know so many things. Why do they even bother with that dialogue from Idira? Wait. I guess this is the effect of the war.
Weakness.
Sorry for the... I like the voice lines to be very loud. There are shadows over here, and as you can see, it's trees.
None shall stand in my way. Follow my lead.
Okay, let's go.
More enemies to face judgment. We are truly blessed this day.
Combat Servitors are very, very tough in combat, just because they have a lot of health and they also have a lot of damage, heavily damage, permanent. This is a Combat Servitor that has a multi-melt as a weapon. Part Machine 4. 40% armor, but has no dodge. His damage, hit chance and wounds are... yeah. It's still not very weak, especially on this difficulty. This Abelard will be the bait. Here I will be the semi-bait. The heart, the dodge penalty, the lord, the chance... oh yeah, thank you for that. Doesn't matter because there are many types of special armor that will have vastly different things to this. I should have... I don't think we have grenades. I would have equipped some grenades. That would have felt more than anything. Great shot!
I'll pass. Already done.
We have to wait until that is activated. Let me see. Yeah, I guess I should run over here.
Nothing I can't do.
Hey, a kill is a kill.
Not a problem for me. Nothing I
It's
can't
activated
do.
now.
I'll do it. Rejoice!
I don't
in
think they can
battle.
reach me, but never know. So most of the times I just prefer to aim at an enemy so I can shoot in that general direction, not to shoot the enemy directly, but the direction. Ah, that was very unlucky. As you can see, the bolter will hit.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Will hit through enemies and will do a lot more damage. And this is such a short range ability.
Was that you? Or anything else? On it.
Oh, do I want to do anything else with her? Nope, she's just a target. We'll take a hit from the combat servitor.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I only have pistols, and as you can see, they don't do
Brace
what?
yourself.
They did one damage to the servitor, but not You probably don't want to engage this guy in melee combat, believe me.
At your beck and call.
We'll probably hit. These penalties are too big, sadly.
I'll do it.
Will do. Anything else? Was that you? Or
The wind. Oh, 9 points of damage. That hurt a lot more than the first time.
It will be done. A tactically sound approach.
Wait, why am I sighing so loud? Anyway, the problem is, if you go into melee combat with this hunk of bolts as junk, you cannot shoot it with your other characters because you'll hit double out more than the enemy. So melee is weird. You will, again, I would hit my own guy more than the enemy.
All too easy.
Yeah, run and gun.
Let's see how they
I'm wondering
respond
what
to
I'm doing
this.
right now is I'm trying to kind of bait
Suits my purposes.
the combat servitor to attack Abelard so I can attack him with Sister Argenta. Well, that makes sense.
Doubt is for the weak.
Her weapon is the only thing that can damage this pathetic little
what?
creature.
Of course.
And this should lower all of the stats, and then we
Will
should
do.
be able to damage it by quite a bit with her as well, Idira.
What is it? I will do my duty. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
Oh, I thought... doesn't matter. Sorry about that.
Already done.
It could do worse, but not by much.
As the Emperor
Gaming.
commands, I act. This is unacceptable.
Shut up. Everything is acceptable.
I'll do it.
Yeah, let's
Anything
destroy
else?
it.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
He just screams at stuff until they die.
Will do. Was that you? Or
Victory awaits.
Okay, that was not so bad. Except oblivious. I don't remember this one. Is this a new one? So if they're stupid, they have more
New
HP.
challenge for me. I'm always ready.
Who has low intellect? Everyone has low intellect. Well, as you can imagine, we have to give Abelard most of the stuff anyway, since he's the first target. And that will increase the toughness. Toughness will not increase your HP for whatever reason. He's supposed to be very tough, but he has 27 HP and my cat has 25 HP again. This is how the game is designed. Tire rating 1. Oh, I don't remember this one. Oh well. Assistance in your mutual cause for backup system. Yeah, this is a mission. One of Range's interrogator Heinrichs van Kalox. On footfall, yeah. So yeah, we're supposed to do this mission in the name of Theodora. Well, we're the rogue trader. We'll become the rogue trader soon enough.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Well, I think somewhere in her body there was a huge collection of weapons, but they removed it because it was kind of hilarious that you had a huge collection of weapons in your face and you didn't take any of them. It might still be here. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I didn't notice it. It seems like they removed a huge collection of weapons. You could see bolters and
It's about time.
other exotic weapons there. Now I have to go through the boss fight with a very weakened character because reasons. Many reasons for this.
None shall stand in my way.
That's our chair, we'll be sitting on it soon.
Excellence matters.
I'll end the video very soon.
Follow my
I
lead!
just want to trigger.
The first sacrifice
Yeah, okay.
opens the eye.
We'll see this thing next time. Bye bye.